As Jack was walking up the road, a bus came up on him and knocked him hundreds of meters away. But with the protection of the bubbles, Jack was unharmed. A group of young people came off the bus. They learned about Jack's love story. They decided to give him a lift. But due to the different directions, after a short distance, Jack had to continue his journey on foot. At the same time, the mother realized that her son was missing. First, she called the police. Then she drove out to look for him. Jack had been walking for a long time. He met a biker on the road. After hearing Jack's story, he remembered what happened to him and Jack's experience. In order to help the young man, he decided to give him a lift. They arrived in Las Vegas. Jack had his first taste of the hustle and bustle, but the old man was so busy, he lost track of time. But Jack was in a hurry. He won a motorbike for £1. He got on it and set off on his own. And then his mom and dad saw him. Dad tried to stop him with his car. He accidentally knocked him off the road. He bounced right into the train. Luckily, the train was going in the same direction. Jack arrived at the station and continued on his way. After a long walk, he arrived in town. Here he met an old man touched by Jack's sincerity. He decided to take him to Mary's. After a long night's drive, the next day old man fell asleep. Jack shouted to wake him up, but the old man braked sharply. Jack was thrown hundreds of meters away. The car was ruined. In the end, the old man flew a fighter jet from his house. He drove Jack all the way. He flew over rivers. Jack went over mountains and waterfalls. He finally made it to Mary's wedding in time. Looking at the beautiful Mary, Jack confessed his love, and he made a bold decision. In front of Mary, he bravely tore off his bubble suit. This scene touched Mary's heart, but Jack suddenly collapsed, and it scared Mary to death. But then his parents came and pushed Mary out of the way. They looked at their son. Mom was devastated, and as everyone was grieving, Jack came back to life. It seems love can conquer all, and they were married as they wished, and they lived happily ever after.